What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. I'm just looking at some goals I got wrote down for 2018. Just making a plan of action or how I want to go forward in life. That's all I'm doing right now. Anything is possible if you just believe. You know, a lot of people don't believe in themselves and they go their whole lives doing things just based on fear, you know. And I used to live my life in a fearful state all the time, you know, never really being who I truly wanted to be, you know, and afraid just to be myself. And you know, the best thing we all can do is just be our authentic self, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to be somebody else, you'll never, you know, be that. So why try? Hey, what's going on, Debbie? Well, you know, I was just stopping by, just looking at the sun go down, you know, the beautiful sky right now, and just contemplating on how I want to go forward in 2018. A lot of goals and expectations, and I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I hope everybody's like in a positive mood and not really just stressing out about life, because sometimes, you know, life can be hard, but if you focus on positive things and how you're gonna come out of that situation, you'll see that that's the most important thing you should do. Because if you just continuously focus on what you don't have, you'll always be in lack in your mind. But I always feel like I have enough, because no matter what situation I'm in, I always make it out of it. But you know, my mindset sometimes, you know, it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna pay this bill or how I'm gonna, you know, go forward in this situation. But you know, in the back of my mind, I know, you know, I'm gonna find a way. And I know that we all go through things and we have our troubles and all, but we just got to focus on positivity and moving forward, because we just can't stay in the same state that we were in 2017. It's 2018. You know, I think it's time to make some big goals for ourselves and think big, you know. I just got finished working out because you know, I'm trying to lose weight, you know. Most times, you know, I make excuses. I appreciate that. Make excuses why I can't do something, or I'm too tired because I've been working all day. You got to make time for yourself, because if you never make the time for yourself and you're always trying to please other people all the time, you're going to leave yourself out, and you're going to be wondering why, you know, you're unhappy and you're not fulfilled in your life. You know, I've been going through some things lately, and you know, I want to make more videos to inspire people, but sometimes I'm like, how can I inspire people if I'm not motivated? But I love all the content creators that I'm following right now, because y'all are keeping me, you know, in good spirit, letting me know that it's possible. Because if I see you doing it, you know, y'all might not be the biggest YouTubers, you know, but y'all are still grinding, still posting content every day. And you know, it's all about, you know, how we see the world and how we perceive the world at the end of the day, because we are a collective few. Because there's not a lot of people out here trying to produce positive content. There's a lot of people that are producing negativity, and that's what's popular. And it's kind of hard sometimes for the positive-minded people and people who want to be on that high frequency of thinking, because we often get discouraged because no one's liking your videos, or you feel like nobody's, you know, showing you attention. But if you're doing what you love, I mean, it's from your heart, do it no matter what, you know, who watches. You might have one person watching you, but if you're inspiring that one person, that's all that matters. We gotta get rid of the ego and move more into our heart space and our spirit, because even though those thoughts and that inner narrator comes in your mind and tries to discourage you, you got to say, get away from me. You know, I can do anything that I put my mind to. And if you're around negative people, pessimist people, people who just always speaks negativity, get away from them. If you're listening to music that's, you know, discouraging, listen to something that's inspirational. Surround yourself around the things that you want to have in your life, and you can go forward. Right now, I'm writing down some plans that I want to do. You know, I got some financial goals, I got some mental goals, and I got some physical goals, because I'm all about mind, body, and spirit. Because I feel like if we're balanced in those areas, we can live a more fulfilled life. Because if we're always just focusing on what's going on in front of us, we're never really focusing on what's going on the inside. And most of the time, what's going on the inside is going to show up on the outside. You know, right now, you know, I got so much going on. My car is a mess, you know, but I'm not, you know, I'm going to go clean it right now. I'm going to go, you know, that's in my goals, the things to do, you know. And, you know, when you make goals and you write them down and you mark off one from day to day, that's the only way you really can go forward. Because if you just stay in the past, and you'll see yourself continuously doing the same thing you did yesterday, just kind of in the same funk. But all you have to do is just make goals and aspirations and speak life into them. Because I'm speaking life into like my goals, because I know that if I achieve these things that I'm trying to achieve, I will truly be happy on the inside, because I know that I'm making a difference in this world. And I know that y'all want to make a difference in this world. I know everybody that I'm following who's doing all this positive and trying to uplift people's spirits, I know deep down that you're doing this from a good place, because you know this world needs positive energy, because so many people embrace all this negativity and it's doing nothing for us. But all I want y'all to do is just make some goals, write them down, and just do them. You know, let's do it from smallest to the biggest, you know, the easiest. Because if you build up the momentum, I don't care what you're doing. If you build up the momentum, like I just got finished working out, whatever, you know, and it took a lot of me just like telling myself I need to go do this, because I put it off yesterday and I felt terrible about it, because I know that I'm trying to get to a certain kind of weight level so I can feel better, if I can have more energy to do more videos. But it's not gonna happen unless I step through the process and show up at the gym. And that's what I got finished just doing right now, and I feel wonderful. And now I can X that off the list. And now I'm gonna go to the next thing. My car looks terrible right now. Absolutely terrible. And I need to clean it, you know. And I gotta do things like that, because if I'm looking around and my car is a mess and things are everywhere, you know, I'm gonna feel like a mess. Everything that's around us, our family, from the people we love, it's an extension of us. Even your animals is an extension of you. You know, if your animal's sick, then you're sick. If your car is dirty, you're dirty. So the best thing you can do is just clean up and just, you know, just write these goals down and get them done. And you'll feel better at the end of the day, because if you have all these things and goals and things you want to do and you're not doing them, you're going to feel miserable, because you're going to be like, man, I said I was going to do that in 2017 and I still haven't done it. The time is now, the present moment. Let's stop making excuses and let's do it, because that's what we need to do. Like, y'all, what's going on, man? As within, so without. I like, yeah. Embrace positivity, stand tall on your mission. Appreciate that, appreciate that. What's going on, everybody? I'm just speaking my mind right now, y'all, and I feel like one of my fears was to like speak in front of people and just be my authentic self. So That's why I'm embracing talking to you right now, because I know a lot of us are dealing with the same things. Sometimes we feel like we're so separate from one another, but deep down, we're all the same. We go through the same kind of issues. And all we have to do is just work together and come together as one, and this world would be a better place. Let's spread positivity. And I don't care if it's in comments, I don't care if it's in videos, I don't care if it's in passing. Just spread this oneness and peace and love to one another, because that's all that really matters. We get so caught up in what's going on around us, we forget how connected we are. I just want y'all to know, all my subscribers, all the people who've been rocking with me in the comments, that I'm with you 100%. And I love y'all. And peace, love, and positive vibes. And everything else will be all right. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.